What is up, lads and ladettes? So I've been playing Darksiders 3, and thought it was actually a really good game. So good, in fact, that I'm going to start over and do a playthrough on YouTube. I also happened to screw up pretty royally my playthrough. I accidentally upgraded an item down the wrong path, and there is no recovering from that. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, new game. So, as you can see, I'm a decent amount into the game there, and that's my son's. But we're going to start over, and we're going to do balance just for the sake of the videos not taking forever from retries and dying. I'm already doing challenging on the other playthrough, and I'm sure not going to do apocalyptic, because this is not Dark Souls. Alright, default. I probably actually won't talk just a whole lot, so I wouldn't consider this a...
The Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin, then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife. Endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury. Terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Burns for good.
I'm glad that happened before we got into anything. Let me go ahead and get demonetized here.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there.
Of course, the most impatient is
Is
the
it
woman.
possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council, and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
Alright. As I was trying to say before the 10-minute cutscene interrupted me. I'm probably not going to talk just a ton, but I still wouldn't call this a no commentary playthrough. Alright, so I've already done this. So we will skip the pleasantries. Are you? Oh. I was like, seriously? Thank you for pausing at the most inopportune time to talk to me.
Fury. Close one of 7. I hope it's not evil. That was terrible.
Yes, since I played this, I kind of do know where some people are. At least for the first half of the game, so. Oh, I forgot what it was like to not be OP. Oh, there's something there.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No!
Oh wow, that's those built up. There we go. Gotta use Gentos, don't bother.
Your demise is exactly what I desire!
Cool, thanks. Ow. Oh. Oh, there goes my perfect focus. That was it, run officially over. First boss.
Don't you get it? What's mine is mine!
Oh, that was pretty easy. Of course, this is not.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah! That's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did.
Good music.
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Blah 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 blah. Alright, that tells us. So I'm spamming through these pretty quick. Keep you from pausing. Because I've already seen it. Lurchers, the blue ones are souls. The green ones give us a healing item, depending on the size, they like that, small healing shard. Nephilim's Respite is like a rechargeable cast of healing. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And you sometimes get them back from kills, and you always get whatever your current cap is for them after you die and respawn.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Alright. So, as I was saying. We don't get...
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, Mistress, that you have no peers in your horseman blood.
Nope, not active. Alright. still not done? Okay. Come on. Oh, this is a lot easier on balance. Oh. I want to go see if my checkpoint works now. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, so for those of you who haven't played it, or haven't seen anybody play it and show what's going on, the red bar underneath my health is like a special weapon buff kind of thing. It's like that's a special. Depending on what form, and yes, we get more forms later on, that determines what the special is. And so it's really nifty, and you do recover it rather quickly, so I will be using it more than I have the last playthrough. Alright, make sure I didn't miss any items or anything. I think I'm actually going to order the book just to 100% on one of my playthroughs. Because again, this is a really fun game. Oh yeah, I forgot this is like a stupid hard area. And we'll go ahead and drink up there. We ought to recover it soon. Here's where it is. Alright, we're not gonna fight this guy without rage. Look at that. Thank you. Ouch. Never mind, we rolled on him. I forgot this difficulty level is way too forgiving.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Ow.
Not my concern, Watcher. That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it a
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
And there's items and lots of breakable things, so we will be checking on that. Oh, thanks for that dog. Like that. And see, and we got a Nephilim's Respite back.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Oh, I like Volgrim. Alright, so, this thing he gives you allows you to teleport back and forth. You get it super early in this one compared to the first. And I only played through the first act on the first one because how that game is massive.
Please, as you wish. Take your
wares.
time.
Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we want that bad boy in ASAP. So he will not level up.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, you go down. No, not there. There it is.
Volgrim and demon tongue. They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they helped destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Volgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
Alright. That is currently a dead end.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Come on. I know there's a ton of you. That's leads itself. Okay. There we go. Pretty cool. Look at that. I filmed your spot. Never know when you get an item. Woo! That's. Yeah.
I'm curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
Hold on.
Behind me,
Scared
wee
local.
ones! Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman?
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me!
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horsemen, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, Please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes. I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
Alright, Bridgestone. This is the thing that we can teleport humans back here with. And the more humans we collect, the better our soul buff gets. But I don't know.
He is
Sounds
certainly
terrible.
committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Did you say something?
Hey, angelic artifact. These bad boys are needed to upgrade stuff. Come on, bud. Oh, we have a Havoc form finally. We'll be saving that. Okay. Yep, didn't hit him. You're not dead. Anyway. Yay, sliver of adamite. That is what we use to upgrade our weapons. Okay. Move. Alright, we can now upgrade her. Yep. Can't dodge him in the air, by the way. I don't know if this is a pro or what, but there are lots of lag glitches like that. Some hiccups. Come on, guys. There's one back. Alright, so these dark guys over here, Oh, that lure you to the hole. That took me forever to find that stupid thing. This little gentleman right here, these dark ones, usually have an atomite of the level that you need. You can't always permanently stagger them, but you can stagger them pretty often. Once you've got them on the ground, it's almost continuous revolving.
Please, no, just kill me.
Oh,
Stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now.
Now.
Do you want to live?
What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose. Touch it. Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can't go through there right now. Forgot about that in my other playthrough. I have to come back through here.
It smells like death in here. Trust me. We shared a room 1,000 years ago.
Oh yes, I remember this. Alright, we are
What would you ask? Please.
gonna do a little bit of
take
traveling
your
real
time.
quick. It's time to upgrade. Wrong button. There we go.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt tower? Didn't think it was possible. Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
Do enjoy it, but we don't want to enjoy it. We want demonic. We want to upgrade the damage on that one. Alright.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
Now then, that damage will help us so significantly this early in the game. Especially, balance. I don't know if we actually do more damage or if we just take less, but regardless. Really? Okay. I guess you're gonna have to do this to get back over there. I missed him again. There we go. So it's a good place to hide something. It's not. Aha. Okay, can you not? Yay. Now we'll be able to upgrade our next weapon here in just a moment. Wrong button, not the dog. Still not the dog. Yes, I died going through here the first time around, so I'm quite aware of these traps. Alright, better heal that. I have lots of healing shards. These things become really bothersome later on. Like, really. He would have given us a respite. What's up, bud? Come here. Apparently that wasn't a worthy. Okay. Oh, here.
By hell's gate! Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
Okay, so you either have to tap it in sync or hold it down. You can't start tapping it in sync and then let go and hold it down, and it breaks the rhythm. You do that. Hey, item. Ouch. I'm dead. Oh, I made it. I should not have made it out of that little incident alive, but somehow I managed to.
I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold. I think I may be sick. smells come from above.
Wow. Goodbye. Now the only problem with that is I lost the sliver of adamite that he was dropping.
What is this?
Go back and reset. Need another one? Not right now. Okay. I want to see if we can get that dude and his adamite back.
What would you ask? Farewell for now.
Okay. That sucks. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I died. Too much lag from trying to take my potion there. Drinking the juice. Alright, well that reset that dude, so just have another opportunity to get the adamite. And no, it does not take away your souls if you don't make it back to your death spot, and it just moves them to. Oh wow, I did it again. Okay. There we go. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro?
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How dare you do that, my bloodthirsty misgust?
Alright. Rejuvenation core. That helps us once we upgrade our health to restore more of it. And obviously I was too close. Oh, he's drinking. Let's get a look. Okay. Did we get it? I don't think we did. Nope. We'll do it the hard way. I mean the easy way, the way you're supposed to do it. Alright, well, there it is. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, well we'll go back there and grab those items real quick. And then that's going to be our first episode. When we return, we will be heading to Wrath, the second of the sins, and we'll be fighting him. So I appreciate everybody staying with me. I hope you're enjoying this game. It's super fun. It's quite intuitive for the most part. And it's just a blast. So if you like Dark Souls, if you like Bayonetta, if you like Nier, it's a little bit of all of that. And a fun story to boot. So I will catch you guys on the other side.